Alrighty folks, we'll make a start. If you haven't already, it is compulsory to buy a raffle ticket. They're at the front there, you'll see that beautiful hamper at the front there. It's all proceeds are going to Alzheimer's tairawhiti. They don't get any government support, so your support here today would be very much appreciated. It's $5 a ticket. I cannot guarantee you'll win, but I'll do my very best for you. So hopefully you'll participate in that. It's going to a very, very good cause, and we'd appreciate the support. Thank you. Alrighty. On behalf of our sellers, the property brokers team, we welcome you and wish you all the best with your endeavours. Now, my name's Stefan. It's my absolute pleasure to assist you with your bidding and buying here today. We have 5 properties available for you to purchase. Now, today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand's Best Practice Guide, their standard contract and their conduct of auction, which is what I will refer to now. Now, naturally, our sellers have set reserve prices. Subject to those reserve prices being met, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser. Now, I may nominate the sum by which the bidding can be raised. I may refuse any bid if it's not in the best interest of today's proceedings. And in the unlikely event a dispute arises concerning any bid, we will just simply reoffer the property at the last undisputed bid, or take the first bid that we see or hear. Now, the seller may withdraw the property at any time without declaring the reserve price while the auction is live. Now, let me just elaborate further on that. If I do not reach a level which I'm able to announce that the property is on the market while we're here out on the floor, the highest bidder that has had their bid at that time will go into one of those beautiful rooms, have a discussion, and see if we can get it to a level which will be acceptable to our seller. Now, our seller at any stage through that process may accept that offer and not bring it back out to the floor for the other bidders to then participate onto. That's at the sole discretion of our seller. So if that does happen to you, I've clearly explained it to you. I will fair warn you in that case as well, and we'll give you 3 opportunities at that stage to place a bid to avoid that from happening. So you get a bid to buy and make that intention well known to me. Now, I'm the only one authorised to bid on behalf of the seller. That is known as a vendor bid. This will be done below the reserve, and funnily enough, I will use the term vendor bid. Now, once the gavel hits the podium like so, and we deem the property has been sold, the new purchaser is required to do 2 things. 1, sign the memorandum of contract. Number 2, pay a deposit equaling 10% of the purchase price. Now, by bidding today, you confirm that your purchase at today's auction is cash unconditional, and that you are in receipt of the buyer and seller's guide. You've read the contract, the documentation, and you agree to be bound by those terms and conditions contained therein. Exciting part. Any questions? I just hope you're not this quiet once the bidding starts. Right, our first property. We'll go to the left. To our first property, 1105C Back Ormond Road has been superbly marketed by Tom Lane. The settlement and possession date have been laid out for the 28th of January 2022. And if there are any variations to that, then be bidding and buying on the approval of our seller here today, so you can bid and buy with confidence. Now, it's been described as Waihahere Heights. This unique 9-acre property is situated close enough to town, yet in a world of its own. Come home to this tranquil spot, the stunning established gardens and mature trees filled with native birds that surround this 4-bedroom home. The open plan living areas flow out onto the large deck where you can sit back and enjoy the amazing views of the bay and beyond. Make the move to better living here today. Whoever said money cannot buy you happiness obviously didn't know where to shop. I'm your bidder offer, folks. I'm in your hands. Who's going to start their way? Even quieter than before. I'm your bidder offer. Hey, look, I can start it away, but it might upset your strategy. Because we're not that silly.
800.
Route 800 thank you, and welcome to the bidding. Route 800 we'll travel in 20s from there. Who has 820? Route 800 straight down the front there. At 800 triple O. I'll call it away 3 times. If no one else goes there, then I'll go quickly myself. We're at 820. Sorry, where was the bid?
Down there.
At 820,000. There's your competition clear.
30.
Sorry?
40.
Yeah, 840 is the bid, correct. 840,000. Still travelling in 20s there. We're at 840, needing 860 to participate. At 840,000 and 60 we are. At 840. $840,000 is the bid. 840,000 once. 840,000 twice. 840,000 3 times. I'll take a 10. 850, 850 we go. Sorry? 860 we go. No problem.
80.
At 80 we go now. At $880,000 we are. At 880 we are. Who's going to take us straight through the 900? We're at $880,000. The competition is clear here. They're just off to your right. We're at 880,000, needing 900 to continue. I'll take a 10 at this stage if that helps. Who's got 890? $880,000 is the call, needing 890 to continue. At $880,000 going once. $880,000 going twice. $880,000 going 3 times. If no one else participates, we will pause the auction. We'll have a conversation straight down in front there, and just remember the words that I just spoke about before. It can be withdrawn and sold at any stage in that conversation. No further bidding? At $880,000? Thank you, folks. We'll just pause for a bit. We'll be back to you very shortly. Thank you. Alrighty folks, appreciate your patience. Now we've had a rise in the bidding to $920,000. Can you please confirm that?
Correct.
And my instructions at that level are to sell the property. Well, we heard it first here folks. Breaking news, we are on the market. We're selling it away. No better bid or offer. We'll sell away at $920,000. Be clear, be quick if your intention is to bid on top. At $920,000 going once, $920,000 going twice, $920,000 going 3 times. We're going, we are sold! Congratulations. We'll back to you very shortly, folks. Second property here today, number 27 Stout Street, has been superbly marketed by Penny Pardo, with the settlement and possession date being laid out for the 20th of January 2022. It's been described as show me something special. Have you been waiting for a beautiful 3-bedroom bungalow in a prime position? Then this property is definitely for you. Once you step through the front gate, the stunning plantings combined with the architecture to create a wow factor. The room sizes here are generous, and the informal outdoor living space needs to be seen to be fully appreciated. This location makes shopping and restaurants within easy walking distance and puts you in the dress circle. Don't miss this great opportunity. And remember, if you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito.
You want that more?
Oh, good. There is some movement. That's great. On that note, folks, who's going to buzz me around with an opening bidder offer?
800.
We're at 800 000. Thank you very much. And we'll travel in 20s from there. Who's got 820? We're at 800 000, straight down the back there. Seems to be the trend at the moment. At 800 000, needing 820 to continue.
Stephen, was that good?
Don't worry, it has to be an intention, and it has to be over 18, so that's fine. At 800 000, looking for 820 at this stage. At $800,000 is the call, needing a further bid. So my instruction is there, I can either go to 820 or you can go to 820 yourself. It's really up to you. I'm here to work with you with this, or you could just take me straight to 850. I'll be happy to pause the auction and have a conversation with you there.
$820.
At $820,000, thank you very much for obliging there, sir. At $820,000 is the call. And as promised, even at 820, I will pause the auction and we'll have a conversation there. It is obvious at this stage that it's just you and I. I much prefer you to buy it. My wife would be disappointed if I came home with another property. Wouldn't be very popular, that's for sure. But at $820,000, I'll call it away 3 times. No further bids. We will pause the auction and we'll have a quick conversation. So at $820,000 going once, $820,000 going twice, $820,000 going 3 times. My folks will be back with you very, very shortly. Alrighty folks, we'll be back to you shortly with a result with 27 Stout Street. We never take these matters lightly, and obviously you'd like us to do the very best for your home should you be in exactly the same situation, and allow time just to consider the features of everybody's position, and that's exactly what we've done at the moment. So the auction's not closed on that one, it is still live, but they're just continuing to negotiate there. So we'll be back with a result on that very shortly. Now to our third property, Kanakanai Road, superbly marketed by Tom Lane. The settlement possession date has been laid out for the 10th of December 2021. It's been described as lifestyle on Kanakanai. This is a great opportunity to enjoy a change in lifestyle. Perhaps you may choose to develop the property into a permanent horticulture or land bank for the coming years, you decide. Plan for the future here today. Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. I need a bit of offer. I just do what I'm told. I need a bit of offer, folks. I'm in your hand. Who's going to start us away with a sweet bid? Now all bids.
Bid! 200.
200,000? 200, 000, happy to work with you there. Needing 20 to continue. At 200,000 is the
Bid!
and 220 straight down in front there. There's your competition, and your competition off to your right, my left.
Bid!
240 straight to 240 down there. We've now got three in the race. At 240,000 we go. At 240,000.
Bid!
At 250, I'll treat everybody else the same and take 10s from here if that'll help you. At 250 we are over there looking for 260. At $250,000 is the call.
Bid!
And 260 we go straight down in front there at $260,000. Who's got 270,000 we need? At $260,000 and 70 we are. At $270,000 we go. Who's got 280,000 and 280 we go. At $280,000. Needing 290, well straight to 300 000. Could be a good strategy. If it was my money I'd go straight there. But it's not.
Bid! 300. 300.
300 000. I love it when people listen to me, it doesn't happen at home. So 300 000 is the call. Who's got 310 or travel in 20s from there? At 300 000 we are. At 300,000.
Bid!
At 310 we go. At 310,
10 or 20.
310,000 we go, maybe straight to 320, 330. I'm in your hands, I'm just a humble auctioneer who can possibly count. At $310,000 we are.
Bid!
At $320,000 we go. At $320,000, who's got 330? At $320,000 we are.
Bid!
At 330 we go. At $330,000 we are. Needing 340. At 330, I'll take 5 at this stage if that helps. Who's got 335? At 335 we go. At $335,000 we are. At $335,000 and 40 we go. At 340,000 we are. At 340,000.
Bid! 350.
350,000 we go. At $350,000 we are. Was that a wave or just saying no? It's a no. I think we waved at and said no. At 350,000 we go. At $350,000, who's got 55?
355.
At 355,000 we are. At 355,000 is the call, needing 360. 355. At 355,000 going once. 355,000 going twice. 355,000 going 3.
Bid! 51.
And 56 we go. I'll treat everybody else the same. I'll take your 1,000. I wouldn't step over in the street, and I'll definitely put it in my pocket. At 356,000 we go. Go straight to 60. That would be my call. Or the gentleman off to the right here. At 356,000 we go.
357.
Bid!
57. Maybe go to 60, sir. Sure. At $357,000. At $357,000 going once. at $357,000 going twice, at $357,000 going 3 times. Well folks, breaking news. We're on the market, we are selling away for no better bid or offer. At $357,000, I'll give you 3 opportunities to change your mind again. At $357,000 going once, we'll be selling away. At $357,000 going twice, $357,000 going 3 times. We're going. You sure? You sure? Respect that, thank you sir. We are sold! Congratulations. Well done, my boys. We'll be back with you very shortly for the next property. Underway with our 4th property. So some seats down the front. If you would wish to sit down. Holson Road, superbly marketed by Tom Lane. Now the settlement possession date have been laid out for the 10th of December 2021. It's been described as lifestyle on Holson. This could be your chance to own your own 2 acres of paradise situated just 30 k's from Gisborne. With the 335 plantings of navel orange trees, you will certainly be able to get your daily fix of vitamin C here. But this one, folks, make sure you don't get pipped at the post.
You want this one too, Mike?
Or squeeze you out. That was mine, the other one was someone else's. Can't pay for it. Only better offer. Who's going to start us away? In your hands? 80,000, that's fine. We'll go $80,000 is but we'll travel in 20s from there. Who's got 100? At $80,000 we are, needing 100,000 to continue. And 100, triple O, get back there. 120,000. There's your competition, it's clear. 140? 130? Almost. In an hour's time, it will be. But we'll take a bit, we'll treat everybody else the same, we'll go on 10s. At $130,000, needing 140 to continue from you, will you? And $140,000 we go. At $140,000 in 150, and 150. 160? At $150,000. That's yes in some countries, you know that. At $150,000 we go, needing 160. At $150,000. I'll take 5 if it helps anyone. At 150,000. 155 we go. And I'll treat you exactly the same, man. 160. At 160 we go. At 160,000 we are needing 165. Is that a yes? Just check. Sure. $160,000 off to my right, needing 165. If we get no further bidding, I'll count it away 3 times for you to amend your decision. If not, we'll pause and we'll have a conversation with our bidder off to the right hand side, your left hand side. at $160,000 going once. $160,000 going twice.
Bid! 161.
161. As I said before, I wouldn't step over in the street and I'd definitely put it in my pocket. So, yep, happy to accept your 161. Treat you the same.
163.
163, mixing it up a bit. I like your style. 163 we go. At 163,000 we are. Might be a masterstroke to go again on top of yourself and go to 165. At $163,000. Take me to 165, we'll pause and have a conversation. How's that? I won't even count it away 3 times. You want to give me 165 and we'll pause and we'll have a straight conversation right now. I won't even count it away 3 times. Sorry? Yeah, that's correct, but you can bet on top of yourself. What I'm saying to you, you can go to 160. If you go to 165, I won't go around the room 3 times, I'll just pause straight away and we'll have a conversation from here.
I'll leave it at
163? Okay, that's fine, that's fair. That just gives us an idea on your position, that's no problem at all. At $163,000 we go. At 163. At $163,000. At $163,000 we are. Tom, do you want to set some instructions at that level for me, please? We'll be back. 163,000. Alrighty folks, thank you for your patience, and I believe we've got someone from Melbourne watching today, so a bit of a shout out to Claire. I expect my payment to be in cash, thank you sir. Appreciate that. Now, we did pause the bidding. We've actually had a rise in the bidding to $170,000. Can you please confirm that bid?
Yeah.
Correct, and my instructions are to
Sell.
the property. No better offer. We'll be selling away at $170,000. We're at $170,000 going once, $170,000 going twice,
171.
171,000 we go. At $171,000 we are on the market and we are selling away. At $171,000, what's your retort?
172.
172 we go. At $172,000 we are. We are on the market, we are selling away. At $172,000 going once. At $172,000 going twice. At 173, sir. 173 you go. Go to 75. If they don't go any further, then you own the property. If they go one more, well. At 173,000 we go.
174.
174 we go. At $174,000 we are. At $174,000 going once. And 75 now. At 175's the call.
175,500.
Oh, yes, we'll take that. No problem. 175,500. 175,500. That's it. Always confuses me. Round me up, please, sir.
76.
Thank you very much. I appreciate your help on that one. At 176,000 we go. At 176,000, maybe go to 180. Only you can test it, I can't, unfortunately. At $176,000 going once.
177.
At 177 we are. At 177,000 we go. At 177 is the call. At $177,000 going once.
78.
And 78 we go. 80 beckons. Could be a race to get there first. At $178,000 we are.
178,500.
178,500 we go. 180 beckons. Could be a race to get there first, you don't know. At $178,500. $178,000 and a half.
180.
180 we go. At 180,000 we are. At $180,000. 180,000 going once. At $180,000 going twice. At $180,000 going 3 times.
181.
181 we go. $181,000 being waved away. So that's a yes? No? Okay. At $181,000 we are. At $181,000 going once. At $181,000 going twice. At $181,000 going 3 times. We're going, we are sold! Congratulations. Well done, well fought, folks. We'll be back with you very shortly. folks, appreciate your patience. Now we have a result on Stout Street. As I said in my preamble, that are probably can be taken into one of those two rooms. They can negotiate, and the seller has the right to withdraw and sell that property without coming back out to the floor and revealing their sale price. And that's exactly what has happened. So 27 Stout Street is now sold. Alrighty folks, we're done to our fifth property and our final property for today. Number 20 Mill Road has been superbly marketed by Jaden Mackay, and the settlement and possession date have been laid out for the 16th of December 2022. Yes, you heard it right, straight through Christmas into the new year. In 2022, here we come. It's been described as welcome home. This stunning 1940s Art Deco character 3-bedroom home is move-in ready for one lucky family to enjoy. Freshly painted interior and refreshed inside, this home is worth your attention. The kitchen is sunny and bright, and the separate dining area with its curved windows add to the character and charm of this era. Kids and pets can play safely here in this fully fenced section, and there is a double garage and additional space for all that extra parking. This beauty is not sleeping, it's ready and waiting. Open your better offer. I'm in your hands, buyers. Who starts us away? Yep, we're back to the library status.
500.
500 Love your optimism. It's well and alive in the auction room today. That's fine though. I'm happy to work alongside you though. At 500,000 we go. We'll travel in 25s from there. We've got 525. 500 needing 525 to continue. We're at 500 needing 525. Well, I'm not going to hesitate at that level. I'll go straight away on behalf of the seller. It's a vendor bid, be clear, with me at 525. At 525, take it to 550, please.
575.
At 575, I'm quite happy to take your numbers rather than mine. So we're at $575,000. You might be late for an appointment by the sounds of it. at $575,000. Quite happy to continue with this. I saw a little glance at the watch. Can we just hurry up? Well, I'll tell you what. You shout out a figure, and if it's too high, I'll sell it to you. If it's not high enough, then I'll just merely work with you. So at $575,000, needing 600 to continue. At 600 to continue from that, then we're at $575,000. Again, you can bet on top of yourself, or I'll go there myself. Up to you.
You go.
Me go? Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll go there happily on behalf of the vendor at $600,000. Thank you very much, Tom. At $600,000, needing 625 to continue. At $600,000 we go, and needing 625. That's needing 625 from you. It's obviously just you and I. I'll tell you what, one of two things. Take me to 650, pause the auction, we can go in there, have a conversation, and if you're success from there on, there's a possibility you'll make your appointment. We take them to 650. We can pause and have a conversation at that level. We're at 625. Happy to pause and continue conversation. We do have multiple interests for after the auction.
Yep.
Okay, so be clear. Just because you have the highest bid at auction does not give you the first right of refusal after the auction. That law changed many years ago. So while the auction is live and you're in a cash position, that's your opportunity. Otherwise, they'll go into an envelope like this, and they're all put in front of the seller, and then they choose who they want to deal with, and the rest. I can't be clearer than that. So if you give me 625, happy to have a discussion with you.
Can I go fives?
I need 625.
$615.
615, give me 620, and I'll do it. $620. We'll pause and we can have a conversation from there. I can assure you I'm Stefan, the friendly auctioneer. I'm not a scary guy. I promise you that. I don't even have beauty face on.
What would you take? 617.5?
If you give me 620,000, oh look, I'm not here to play with you. I'm just saying 620,000. If you give me that, we'll pause the auction. We'll have a conversation. It's not on the market at 620. Be clear. We still are away from our seller's instructions, but it's up to us to go in there and have a conversation in private and see if we can negotiate some profit.
Okay, 620.
620,000. Thank you very much. I'll just go around the room one more time. No further bidding, and as promised, we'll pause and we'll go and have a conversation. Okay, and $620,000 going once, $620,000 going twice, 3 times. No further bidding. All right, folks, we'll be right back with you very shortly. Alrighty folks, we have had an advance in the bidding to $645,000. My instructions at that level are to work a little bit harder. So we're not in a position to put that property on the market. If we get no bid or offer from the floor, we'll be passing the property back into Jaden Mackay, who does have conditional interest, and there will be a time put forward onto the website in regards for that interest to be presented by, so they can be given to our seller to make a decision on that as well. So 20 Mill Road going once, twice, 3 times. No further bidding. We'll pass the property back into Jaden Mackay. So if you have any queries, if buts or maybes, please give Jaden a call. Thank you very much, and I appreciate your attendance. Thank you.